Okay. I'm here to talk about a topic that I probably wrote about before or made a video about before. I can't remember about it or anything right now at this point, but um I'm here to talk about people who like to manipulate and take advantage of situations. Um some of you may have those people that you have helped, who have taken your advice and moved ahead with progress. Then you got those other people who like to just keep taking advantage of you, and they think it's like you know they think they can keep coming back like a gas station, you know because sorry that I'm delaying here. I just woke up. I worked from 11 to 7 today. Not in the wake up mode, but okay. Casually, you'll have those people who you have helped throughout quite a long time, that their life is a tragic roller coaster. And yeah, maybe in the beginning it was that. But not after the years pass, they make it a behavior issue, a bad habit. They will constantly use that method of theirs. They'll victimize themselves and make themselves like, oh, I'm the good one here, and I'm being treated like shit, and oh, I get no help, I get no support, la 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 la, and don't let those people manipulate you. That's all I gotta say, because that is their method of their continuation to use and abuse, because they don't appreciate all the help that you've given them. And there comes a point where they think that you have to help them for the rest of their life, that everything has to fall on their lap. I'm here to tell you that life ain't easy. I'm sure you know this. And life ain't gonna hand you everything on your lap. You gotta get up and do it. There was a point in time in my life where I was doing that to myself. I was letting this depression eat away at me. And, I would let it consume me. And, I'm just saying to those who like to do these things, who like, wait, there are people who are severely depressed. It's a disease that it's a plague. This depression is a plague that people don't pay too much attention to, because they think it's not a serious thing when it is. Because depression can physically damage you. And what upsets me is that some people do have the support. Some people do have someone to tell them, everything's gonna be okay, and they tell you these good positive things, these things that can get you ahead. They'll point you to the right direction. They'll tell you where you can get help. They tell you where you can go do this and this to keep your mind distracted so that you don't fall into depression. And it's those people that really piss me off because they've got all this support and they don't take advantage of it. They don't, I know it's really hard, but damn, if somebody's constantly at your back telling you all these good things, it's because they care about you. It's because they want you to move ahead. I mean, like, really think about it. Damn, why are they taking their time, their sweet time, to sit here and tell me all these things? It's because they care. Because why would they just sit there and waste their time telling you something, you know? And it's those type of people that piss me off, because at the end of the day, they keep saying that no one helps them out when they have been helped, and they just don't want to receive the help. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting a fucking counselor. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not crazy if you seek for help. And they think just because they had one bad experience with one counselor, they think it's going to be the same fucking shit with every fucking counselor. No. Everyone's fucking different. You know, everyone's different. You got to make up, you got to make that match up. You got to find the right person who is ideal for your needs. They're getting paid to fucking listen to you. They're getting paid to give you advice. And if you can't afford a counselor, if your plan doesn't cover for it or anything, then we have the internet with tons of people who are willing to make blogs and videos of positive feedback to help you out. And if you don't have internet access, go get it at your public library. Go get it somewhere public where they offer it for free, But see, people don't want to accept that. They want to accept that everything in this world is bad. Look at the good people. There are so many good things in this sad world. There is a lot of good things that you can find and to help you out. Not everything is bad. You can find the ray of light in this tragic, sad world that you make it out to be, I feel a little bit bad. But at the same time, it's getting to a point where I really, really don't. I'm not going to deal with it. Because, you help someone for so long. And you got to think to yourself, damn, this person, I'm telling them all these things. I'm supporting them in every way, shape, and form. And they're not satisfied. That's when you can say to yourself, you've done all you fucking could. And this person still doesn't, appreciate it, Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're the horrible one, You did all you could. To the best of your abilities, You can't keep doing things for people if they don't want to do things to help themselves. You gotta be willing to help yourself before you can receive any other person's help. It gets tiring. The person you're bitching to about your life is also a human being. They get tired of your shit. Especially when you constantly are there for them. And they just want to treat you like shit. Because at the end of the day, these people who like to manipulate don't do anything to make you feel bad. They'll be like, oh, well, I'm gonna disappear, I'm gonna leave, or I'm gonna end my life. La 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 la. They always do that. I'm not saying everyone. But there are some con artists out there who know how to pull your strings. Some very, very sick individuals, you know, that don't want to do anything for themselves. So they find ways. They find ways to do these things to you. They analyze you. They find what bothers you, what makes you tick, and they take that to their advantage. And don't feel bad. Sometimes those people are really just trying to manipulate you, so you can fall again and do the same shit again and accept the same shit they keep giving you. And they just can do whatever the fuck they want because they know that you're always gonna be there to catch them. Well, I'm here to tell you, don't feel bad. I'm here to tell you that you can put a limit. Because there is a limit to things. You know? And you don't need to take this shit. You really don't. It's time those people started trying to help themselves. It's time these people tried looking for help. There are tons of resources out there. Free stuff that people are not taking advantage of. To help them move ahead in life so that they can, you know, so that they can help themselves and contribute in other ways as well. Because depression can bring out the worst in a person. Whether it be towards themselves or towards someone else. And it's really sad. So many sick people out there. And they should be looking for help. And I made this video not only because I'm annoyed, but because I want someone who is in this state to see this video and to see that you know you can still get help and there's nothing wrong with getting help. Doesn't make you crazy. You know, don't think that you're, you know, don't think that you're scum or anything. Just go get help, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. I was in a depressed state. I still am depressed sometimes, but you know, I got a really good counselor that I go to and I talk to. And when I don't have access to my counselor, I look up positive things online. Or I sit down and I think about these positive things that are going on in my life. Again, easier said than done. But just think about that. Think about that. Life ain't easy, but you know, you gotta keep your mind distracted so that you don't end up hurting yourself. It's not worth it. It's not worth hurting yourself. Things could get better, but you need to see that. You need to turn on the switch light on. You need to be able to move forward. You need to want the help. You know, help yourself, take care of yourself, love yourself. Don't settle for less. Please. And for those who do help out and everything, don't feel bad if one day you just get tired and you can't do it anymore. There are limits. Sometimes these people push these limits to boundaries and, you know, and they're not either in their right mind or they are and they don't give a fuck. There are those who, you know, they don't know what they're doing wrong because they're, like I said, depression brings out the worst in you. And then, some people will realize that what they done was wrong, and they'll come and apologize to you when they're in a better state, give it some time to. But then there are those sick people who like to take advantage and like to keep doing what the fuck they keep doing, and not have any responsibilities. They don't want to own up to anything. They want to make you feel like it's all on you, like it's all your damn fault. And it's not like that. There's a lot of sick people out there. Those energy drainers are out there, people. Be aware. Be aware and do something for yourself. Do something for yourself. Don't feel bad. You gotta take care of yourself first before you take care of somebody else. Pull that time for yourself. Don't feel bad. I'm reminding you right now. Take it or leave it. You guys have a great day.